Good afternoon, ladies and gents. We have arrived at the location, and today's task is tackling some of this atrocious mess. So yeah, you'll join me again soon. Hopefully see this looking a bit better. Take care all, and see you in the next part of the video. Well, guys and girls, we're about halfway through now of one part of it. I think you'll be quite surprised. No rocks and no flooding. You can see in there. And look, a bit of World War II engineering. There's a drain there, look. So yeah, it's about halfway through now. There's all this bit to do now, so... And thanks very much to my 3 volunteers who've been helping me. I know you don't want to be named, but thank you ever so much. You know who you are. Best wishes, decent thing you've helped me with here. So yeah, thanks very much. And everyone who's watching the video, join me again soon when we'll see another stage. So yeah, show you this again. This, as you remember, there was a chair and rocks, and you had to wend your way through around here over the rocks and everything, and it wasn't easy getting into this. So now you can get whoever wants to come and see this, and I know there is a few people that do, and a couple of them were elderly, so they wouldn't have been able to manoeuvre that. You can get in, have a look, and yeah, get into that bit. This is the next stage of cleaning in here. So yeah, join me again soon, everyone. Take care, see you all soon. Well, ladies and gents, that concludes today's part. We're not done yet. There's still quite a bit of the inside to do yet. But as you can see, the worst bit of it, which is the entrance chamber bit, is done. And a big thank you, massive thank you to the volunteers that came along and helped me with this, because this would have taken me a very long time otherwise. One of the blokes that came along worked with drains. And in the process of our digging, we discovered the original Second World War drain. And he said, look, the way the floor's done, it's cleverly done, it's sloped towards there. And interestingly enough, out of the drain came these 2 old bottles. So yeah, and they was right deep inside there. So as soon as that was cleared out, it started to drain, because anyone that remembers when I came last time, it was flooded in here. It wasn't quite as flooded this time. But as soon as that was cleared out, everything just started to wash away. So when you get a good bit of rain on here next time, it'll clean all the muck away. But yeah, this is the main bit that's done now. And we've done that much cleaning so far in there. And it was like that. And that's what we've got to do, and that will be in a week or two's time, once we've all recovered from today. Let's take you inside. Oh. It's just a little bit tricky getting through there. So if you're a bit on the big side, I'm not fat shaming anyone, be a bit careful, because I'm quite chunky and I struggle getting through it. Pink dustpan and brush thing away in the bucket for when we come again. Bags and all that in there. But yeah, in here isn't too bad. It's just silt and a few bits of rubbish. We've unbunged the original drainage holes as well. A little bit of the tide has splashed in there, so if it does start to flood, there's those over here as well. The one there, and that one's got a bottle sticking out of it. But yeah, if it does start to flood, Lorenzo, who's one of the blokes who helped me, he said he'll come along and bung it up with some mastic or something so it doesn't flood. But it shouldn't do, so yeah. A good job, as my great-granddad would have said. Whew, dear, I think we're all thoroughly knackered. And nearly full, great big rock. But yeah, once this is all cleared out, I'm getting some stuff printed out. And Jermaine, who's one of the other blokes who came and helped, he's going to get some stuff printed out. And we're going to stick it up in here, give a little bit of the history of it, in the hopes that people won't shit it up too much, but if they do, they do. It stays accessible for a year or so for people to enjoy, so yeah. I won't spray paint on the wall, but once I'm done, I will get something printed out. Bit of London Lukery. Put my tag on it, which is what Jermaine said you need to. He's quite young. He went to me, you need to tag this fam. He went, you worked hard in here, innit? I went, that's true. They've gone home now. Lovely couple of young blokes. One of them's 16, the other one's 17. So nice to get young people so interested. I spoke to them a while ago when I first came along here and whatnot, and they came by today, had a chat, went, and then came back about 20 minutes later to help. So that was nice. They said, yeah, we went home, we told our mum like what he was doing. She went, oh, you should go back and help him. So he did, bless them. So yeah, but it's all this lot to cope with. But over here is still the original bed frames. So one of them's folded down, the other one's sort of half collapsed, but a little bit of wood and work on that will get them up and standing again. This people have been posting rubbish through for years. So we'll bung that up with a bag, a black bag or something, or a load of wire wool. So Kai went, he made me laugh, he went, put a bin in there, innit? I went, yeah. I went, who the fucking hell's going to empty that? He went, yeah, it's true. Yeah. It's got all its holes and fixtures and fittings and whatnot. A lot of these are drainage holes. But yeah. Back out into the light. Our two old bottles, rocks that people used to use as stepping stones to get in here. And ladies and gents, that concludes today's part. I hope you've all enjoyed. When we come again, which will be in a week or two, maybe a little bit longer, it's sort of ad hoc when we can get time, because they're both studying as well at the moment. So yeah, I'll let them know, they'll let me know, and when we can get some spare time, we'll come and do the inside bit, and then get that stuff printed out when we come then, and then anyone can come in here. First thing we're going to get printed out will be stuck here and basically explain you are now entering a World War II pillbox. So yeah. Anyways, that's that. Take care all, and see you all soon. Just while I'm up here, it's not the end of it today, just getting rid of these rocks into the Thames. While I'm up here, give you a bird's eye view of what we've done. Oh Christ. There we are. Bit more of a decent view of what they were defending. Cool. We's fucked. Right everyone, that's your lot. Definitely it. Now, that's it, it's done. Take care. See you all soon.